but na e was a meko. But meko no. Any genie fees me tamale. How on earth? Shall me can yanko for see. I be about 8 o'clock or about 8:05 on my BF TV so near social media. It be me ready a day win. I want to TV so that they don't miss out. Now me can say 11 February 2022. President Mahama, then opposition leader Mahama, actual letter a command and Kufuado, sitting president. Was it read the letter na kakra? Me reading in a waka krenti. Was it dear President Nana Kufuado? But set me number exercise BY. Mobile me certain names. Dear President Nana Kufuado, I am appalled at the growing criminalization of speech and journalism in Ghana under your watch in this 21st century. An investigative journalist was murdered under very troubling circumstances, yet while the Ghanaian people and the international community have demanded justice, government's inability or unwillingness to act is obvious to all. The police have virtually shelved the investigations into this brutal murder. There have also been several disturbing incidents of harassment of journalists in the line of duty. We have witnessed media establishments close down on your instructions. That is, or make it direct accusation at Nana Kufuado. Close down on your instructions. Me no can say, "Won to me radio Kumasi, won to me radio Takrade." They have been closed down. So I think that I want to ask a question. It means we have been closed down on the express instruction of President Mahama.
Yes.
You see, I know what I'm talking about. Now, in the space of less than 2 weeks, 4 people have suffered police action, criminalizing their right to speech, and now also the IP address. What are you going to arrest them for? For what? For pounding fufu or harvesting maize? Meba, as Attorney General, was the radio and TV presenter Captain Smart was dragged from court, and although he had been granted bail, sent into detention. Another radio presenter, Oheneba Boamabene, has been incarcerated for statements he allegedly made. A civil society activist was arrested, as if to suggest insincerity behind the serious decriminalization of speech that you led. Another radio presenter, Bobiansa, has been arrested, detained, and charged, criminalized for speaking and making allegations against your wife. Abronye ye no na yesi wakodo bi e body fu nti ya che no ama wakoti kuku me ye me no na yesi yi makobubu obi dan agu ana se makofo obi ka tai okatecha frifa wo yensentroni ye che no na yesi okatecha ko yi obi abodwe se agu anakotutu obi abodwe se na beka na abodwe no hu se okatecha se abodwe no wo soro pa friend saying why Paul Admochil I want to put it a bit different and yes statement in the speech away I want to say Adibia or ye untumi mo se mo kra mo present ba ko ya Kumase atimkwa ya che no atimkwa so no ebia na se wo say so bremu na ho na bia na dabone eti dabone de enko say so ene de okwa na che no. You see, social media activists ya muso ma church second and so much omu nyina and now so be use IP address the dia manpanyi Mahama ade we yan kan fa wada e ji se wo bi o dictator pe and be trend and say Ghana for ka je say wa the IP address e be chechebo eh sir and the declare wo bi afie say wo fie detention center na chie nyina agum hwe we a communication person so you know the importance of feedback manpanyi. I am sure about now you are regretting. Yanko.
Yes, say
but I want to say what about when we know you know. Yeah, we say me kakra because yeah that's a comment kwa oba you want me companionship ba.
But on the thing is we trap poma amasisi ano asen tente.
Ayo.
So what I say we trap poma amasisi asen tente. No kra na say utimi tina oman we mu e hye nkrofo kutupa. Ma omoka nkwasiasem efa omampanyin Akufuado ho ma omoka nsem a eni ho efa omampanyin Akufuado ho ai se wadu ade na ade na wadua no afifi na sesi ano o te ade na wo sei sesi ano memo obia ente eno na mahama eyo wona wo ye ma nkrofo edidi nkrofo atem edidi yenwura na nasante hene atem poto papa nanim onyamsen no na wo hye nkrofo achi meda bia meka NDC aban hye nkrofo achi e wo manga na mu ase momu di nkrofo atem ekeka nsem a enimu emfa mpanyimfo e wo kurom ase na sesi ano ade na akosek wo etwa kankwa na ba beto a efere wo se obi didi atem a anase obi betena media no so na okansem a wo beche no it doesn't make sense
me die me CDC etete mu fie no menidi atem but enema President Mahama NDC eye ensem wo mo ankasa kafa ankofo no
it was bad
akwa esem na memo bobi bua menyo
it was bad inti we share the likes of Kevin Taylor twade bi o Kevin Taylor edidi mpanyimfo edidi ahemfo atem e wo man we mu na oba oman we mu no omo se omo man national security fokra assign guide no what I say so witimi tena so man panyin witimi tena se na abrante we edidi asante hene atem edidi akufu ado atem na ukọ ne ho
yakotie ba ko bia esebo kafa wo che hene ho
you see na oka sa asem nyina fa ahemfo akese
esebo wo kafa
panyin we nyina
fantefo ho you see
it's very bad now kasa ansem we nyina na at the end of the day na wakasa ansem we nyina now President Mahama wasan yakọ saa enfufuo na wasan anu omo achia wasan achi omo echese nia aboy ni ye no kra no wosan fo aso wani nwu se nia aboy ni ye no obeka ho asem na oba ni san de ne court no wosan ma omo clear no but in maybe mo tire on aka say MPP aban no na omo hye nkrofo akire e wo court ho no nti ye de wasem ba no maka asem nti ono so ni say Ghana for ka say ono no hye akire na ye jai Kevin Taylor ebe ye ne dana nkrofo yi nyina tikuru asake kan kwase asem afa nkrofo ho niema enimu atoro ni nyina no Mahama ehwe ma omo kan sa ni ma nyina fa ahemfo akukudam ho amampanyimfo hwe ba ku ya odidi we yen former president Kufu Atem didi papa ya tem poto
kaswa uniba highway no budumra big apple na at the end of the day Nia Francis international school bitima from 0205201113 02052011 na oluma kodin komono matimi aje oba no e woskum holo mo se be ya akra no bitimi akosua ade kakra gastro mixer se woyefun ya wo ya gastro mixer e na obaje typhoid fever pains se wodi na se woyemtaye wo ya na diarrhea ni nyina obihia gastro mixer menstrual plus mixer so menstrual pains enu ano ma no se mokwa fichire se asemisi fia obaje gastro mixer de bi na mo ho etim ede atom high sense for the chese minim de ye nyamu ake omun kwan ne ye mehu aso for ma 5-year warranty 5-year warranty and a 4 years kwale sa ade ne ba na so mo replace ma wa on be replace e dia ma blenders microwaves washing machines smartphone sound system water dispensers any market kan nyina no akra omo watch motor omo amrahia bacho na Dasuman East Legon Kaswala Pass West Hills Mall Kumasi Takrade Takwa Mankesim Obuasi Sunyane Ghana no maji aboso itibe kanfo e dia ma say from 0302 550 000 tabia takum emema nyina Supreme Court judge wodi asem dia de bia wodi asem so awudi for dia kwaje tabia takum Supreme Court judge dia moma kama ni dibem na about to say yes I represent emema nyina we mean chechirim tabia takum omu eye too much World Vision for so say nipa bonifo bi e de World Vision for no wo World Vision Ghana and then Vision Fund Ghana and nipa bonifo bi so de World Vision Foundation loan e de aba na World Vision Foundation loan no ye no e ye frosters ne dia to ka cho se fa 3000 bra beje 7000 ojo bomojo 3000 ne sipa unto munka bi World Vision say omo nye sa be pa ocho omo enka ho but your World Vision Ghana and the Vision Fund Ghana World Vision Foundation loan die enye World Vision edia etia kwankwa no straight away adweke se na etisen
jan me adom bibi aboko na ntia kese nso enkoma wetiefu nyina dom asese de bia no omgusu tie yen na omoma yen feedbacks e woni aye kan ni aye ye won e wo fie nyina se bibia betimi akoso asumdwe so na ma bibia nso na unim say 22nd Monday be Vodek Africa no ye program na ye be no
mo program no yes
ebeba so 22nd wow sister da so honorable Fatima Abubakar
sir and then I watch you
yes or can speakers
and then baby jano
yes UPSA 9 a.m. na ye fia
me formal school
yes yes
UPSA also be formal school
yes we da tie for ni nyina ase
ya no asende fly na mame
macho message na
mahwe
na sisi ano ekru mu ayehye
yebeba ho
ekru mu ayehye
yebeba ho nti anya careful a eti kisla sare do na afre no adwen kese MPP mrante na ombo mo pa no in fact ye ABC economic symposium no one of the few people like that cry mobilizing for mobile program na semiti no yebeda na se akra me nua Benjamin Jewapia ebeba Bengazi kra obeba be kan ho in fact ye cheche man kwa bafa bronye no ye ka abranti a won na nante pa na Bengazi ka ho ntia kra obeba na set of fair I think it's said the first time I'm hu han yo
this is our second meeting
na menka yi and is it old age okay
I was say nyuma na do so
no na ne mate se set
sina godo anka pom di anke
na aka de YP address
mo hwe the way a President Mahama ebu mai trokan ya me nti nka say
na say dollar about
abafo dollar e dey
abafo
godo
dollar abafo
so nolly prosecute governor no sign nolly prosecute finance minister number modia hijack system no pompe dollar dura system nim na say dollar no so ti ebedu 10 cedis within a space of 2 weeks ebe jump by 13%. Then abedu 12.4 according to Bank of Ghana. Now oko black market there and I'm 13 14 cedis.
Na black market mo kopede wo. Ana peso ko black
market. Say a hijack system na businessmen pay even $200,000 e dey akrania ma ba munya omunko ne fa na nkope sika no fa nkodidwa.
Police is my friend right now they block you. How? Who say how? O man na ye wo mu no.
Prosperity.
Me say prosperity. Odopa obia o tie yan na say o hwe yen bia no. So nipa ko no en kanche boy ni say on screenshot say what tag Ghana police na when you tag them abe hu say line bi ba be da ase. Ama en hu say what tag them. Ba ono no o tag them na en kwenti che say ya block you. Say police for na almost say police is your friend na bibia ni obetimi ache because the reason why you tag police for na say BBC na yentimi friend 911 na yentimi from na mana o tag o ma IGP adarement no on social media we no active what I say into what tag o mo pe they will know that this is what is going on then they will respond to you but you see an yen MPP for na yen tag o mo che o mo say ni say no mo ye because wa ko tag o mo say adenti na watimi ache wo say watch microphone ma assault microphone watch your mo na one form picture am be kire say ya che microphone we wo say ya mom bail na say Obama no o hye ni dan mu a on tutuo ye on board obi asum ye no wutimi ko ekochi onipa no in a rambo style Ghana fonti o say na NDC for no eye wo kromu ha sei na de ne de ye say ye kwan na ambe embu wo ni ntino ofo say emfa ho sa onipa na ye omo ye ne sa no hu say dachi bia say onipa no kra be DMP kra wo mpotemu kra na ne ho be won faso ama mpotemu na wo no but o hwe na ye maltreating nkrofo e wo kromu ha sei police for no omo che nkrofo tum just because of say waba abontin waba be kanokre watag wo Facebook watag wo social media then you block the person. IGP boys no mo kra social media no nya minim adekunti e ma omo yes anema no eno na se ye wo mu so wo kanokre kakra bi pe they will just block you. Unya kan na they will block but they will come and tell you that the police is my friend and this is what we are going through in this country. Se see anu ntimi kanokre wo hwe post unim say day na omo ball nkrofo ewo enya
I so
tuo mu ni ade no anyema si a nkrofo tewo nkrofo maame no mo papa mo raho so mo disio mo ahwere mo nkwane ade no na Ghana police for a posti women's football team no
esa
normal posti women's football team
I say be omo kwaji award e be omo kwaji cap
o cap na wa kwaje no police we adwuma ne sen yanka se police for yanka se madwuma e football club
but na so bo mass watch cap
debio eno ne secondary matter.
Okay,
that is the thing. Eno secondary matter niema ye fam adwuma mu se police ni se mu behwe na asumdwe bibia ento yie na mu update Ghana for say ni na eden asi ntokwa na asi no Ghana police for mum na mo bechemade o say na asi nipa say na ahwere mo kwa say nkrofo no ye suspect for no ye hwehwe omo ya che omo anase omo anka hwe you omo post hwe amfa ho hwe amfa mo ho eno ni tese account
say be omo nchi wo bia then they will make a post but
no,
much will be there.
No, if one say incident police will be there to do a report. Once na incident police will be there to do a report. So what I say inti no mo na mo be ba abonti abekire Ghana for say oh etuo no to ye no nipa say na eden say na ewu nipa say na ato omo inti Ghana police ni ye be ye nhwehwem ensa na bi omo ye omo anka wo hwe up to now omo nka wo hwe so omo kana maintain dia no problem but maintain wo hwe wo ba bia but abronye de omo timi koye kwachi abronye before omo be chi abronye kra senyo omo koye ewo Moses Abofie police for akọ obi fie ene max omo de abronye call court no you see somewhere be more max no nya there since when in the country started experiencing this as a policeman no mo hye max no mo hwenhwan krofo you see it's bad but you tell me police is my friend but at the end of the day no nia wo ye no hwenhwan me nti ebeye de na metimi aye your friend. That is what the IGP is doing right now. Mimi nka say ordinary police member is the IGP because it's under your watch. Yeah. Because you can give the command say no, you people should dress properly. But ultimately show mama sa na nyina police kwachi obi a na ko ri obi war. Akosi onipa ni fie. Etiatia nkrofo e wo fie wono since when on my Ghana you started experiencing such a thing. Anoding. See how the police is harassing people. National Youth Wing. Aya Salam Mustafa. Yeah, Commander Salam Mustafa. Oni MPP Mebu. Any Ghana Mebu. Yebeye protest kesiye pa. Yebeye protest. Wiki ma ebe koso.
Police wa dia wuke e no krewu.
Yes.
Ye colleague back on na nabwache. Was all no see police for blocking no. One blocking the third.
O true phone or send it down
police phone say omo block yen obe block wo
police for blocking
IGP mo release yen mo like mo free yen mama blocking yen ni nyina no me say what tag omo e wo Facebook what tag omo social media say
this IGP
Prosperity obe kan wan samacho Prosperity be kan wan samacho omo block it say an Ghana police a wo be send information am omo no they will block you until wo send information na enko. When your details also check Ghana police say no, then they will block you. The youth wing, as sorry, that harassment, police harassment, IGP harassment now all we are marching with a demonstration to their headquarters. Yebeko gidi. Yebeko ako amama who say ni omo ye Ghana for no enye maybe omo fo say omo chi omo nyina na ye MPP for. That is what they are thinking. Omo fo say omo chi omo ye omo say ni nyina no eye MPP for but Ghana for e na mo ye omo sa no Ghana for na mo ye omo sa no sisi a wo ka no krepe na ye pese ye be chew wo ka no na na etwa mesum kra ye blocking no na enu kra de fa
na ma block anya hwe amekwa set o set wo kasa ni aso ha ye di IP ye di be chew asive say signals bureau no ebi ma Ghana under the neck of na signals bureau ho na ye adwuma omo pay wo. What has changed all of a sudden?
No, adeka kram pesa me kan say it is not for nothing tina you repeatedly criminal libel law. Ma kwama inya free speech. It is a udum pempenso bi na nipa or say or belonging to the journalism fraternity. Ebese o sa reintroduce the era of criminalizing free speech. Na ojo ho a onti ase so na se wan dwen ho because me nim de nti a President Mahama pese o use police e de eyesa niam na but ade akwa ye me ya ne se IGP we wanye careful ebo ni din no ni di etum ragu me kai during one of the interviews with the former IGP Dampare, even though so no one negatives, beside the question be say Aji, so we ni hwa and as you see our two way, what is your biggest fear?
Bekai
okay, answer the my what's in the biggest fear and say obe free ho na niema otimi aye no de obedi na ade no ontimi amo ho ban na mum obese no
waka asem no
among fun to say
I disagreed with him and I still disagree with him. But with the twaso
among fun to say but like him or not me never be one man ho nanso say IGP we niema oye is anything to go by there, then I can say the man was a prophetic IGP. Because share go down IGA you born the car mutio didn't see it wise to arrest the perpetrators. Nemum okoso ma bati ka kire mo say I will make sure say me famo dwumam. Go down utie sa statement na was he not encouraging impunity and lawlessness in this country? This same IGP catcher say 3 polling stations in Abrekuma on team provided security, but ironically the same IG enya policemen eko guard 19 polling stations.
Wow, you see yamransa so accident BSC ama atipluta truck bi akọ top passenger bus so
you see
now share pictures na gory
sometimes na I am tempted to believe say almost say President Mahama be dia ban bi a san sense mu eta sisi o do opatwe wadwen sis na hwa de papa be dia ban ko a atorente ma kese na tato o mai
Ghana isuma nkasa isum drum ye
so wo hwe galamsey issues ya sabe ye bebo so a me pese anka me wuram kakra ya baba me kwan ya
yenko ba yenko
hwe eno achi ya ana yete asanko mines awo manso aboabo assemblyman owo ho through galamsey activities inti ya bonitio ekono godon so unua any sa assemblyman ya can you tell me say you are at peace?
How can you be at peace?
Galamsey issues here President Mahama Kache say I will say declare a state of emergency no, and he finds it expedient and tells us say there be all the steps I was say taking no yeah exhausting you know we still have time to deal with the Galamsey menace.
It's a process ben here
process ben bi on officer efaso setting up of ministerial committee President Mahama wa hu de akufo ade ya na using of the military to fight Galamsey wa hu temporary ban on Galamsey activities wa hu
ohun
edem biem no pese san ya or say we need extra time and sana what we declare a state of emergency. Papa ya e born the communication minister a tu ni din bia o say side ni de woni nje hu yi
dabi if no
okache akufo say President Akufo stop Galamsey now. Godon who your communication expert obi catch you say now I da ben
he said now this is here in prem
enti now ben biem ene yentwen no okay Akufo last minister
was now
the last address to Akufo in parliament
I state
the way see papa yi ene yesi bo motiche free so be catch you say danchima wu a eni na chinye fifi kote say enkrofo bi chechire eje bribe ene yet say President Mahama order yoko say mo investigate omo national organizer ene deputy operations in charge at the presidency Mustafa Gbandi oyo mo deputy general secretary because they were complicit in the Galamsey activities. What say I investigate omo with all the presidential instructions and directives no what say you started omo investigation and they are benefiting hugely from Galamsey activities. The most lucrative job under President Mahama Galamsey. and he confirmed that during the media encounter. Ekache said he cannot stop galamsey because a feed good board. How can a president speak like this?
How?
You see, come in now, helicopter crash. Now, if you say President Mahama, this gory incident, now we take bold initiative. Akache said because of the SCNT, we declare a state of emergency.
We no, as the DC no, and a black kwabejina bonte. The president, I can confirm to you that the president is going to wage a relentless war never seen in the history of Ghana before.
He is now fighting those who are preventing the activity. Now, when you promoting in nearby, say or venture into mining activities, don't cost of galamsey.
Yo.
Or then the double say gold board hono on galamsey.
Yo.
One is Okache said gold gold tons are increasing from 88 to 136.
Aye.
And so we cannot.
Was this assassin no? And was this assassin? Yes, said to see Muska for saying yes, assassin. Yes, no. And not what kind
of for the Juja?
And former President Mills, Ninia Bema, Dr. Kadma Mills, I responded. Wakache President Mahama say, "On to me, or no one to me sacrificing a life for the stability of the city, because." Ade Bema city na stabilize any galamsey illegal mine which is blood money. It's here no any city na stabilize it here. It means we are killing people to stabilize the city.
That is why
and yen so nyina say.
Dr. Kadwa say.
Yen sa say nyina say.
They don't care.
Your farmlands nyina say and the cocoa production above from drastically. I don't know say omo bo sha mo shema akuafo je omu die nyina omo ndi so.
Obi
okache so to cocoa mo free 3,100 to 6,500 no or to cocoa mo 128 cedis.
Ode na kunwa ba akotena efuodi mu.
And the CEO for cocoa board not T radio so to be criticizing aban catch aban say aban a useless government because when TV survey illegal activities are affecting cocoa no and now on cocoa for man ukro no akunya
from Accra.
Yes, not the call.
A CEO etimi na kunya sinika muko but president untimi ukro na kunya adia no muka say tia no and they are doing worse. Not even at the by the highest hierarchy mo front of you no omo mo krampo na eje omo me na wo bedwom entimi beka che Ghana for say indeed you say sika edin eni tumi ena yi ni pasuban adipie ena president Mahama okura ni nyina bi wadum pempen so a yetunu fo anye yie na de ba kwa ya na the greatest enemy of man choice anyankopɔ de maaye o say nyankopɔ obetia control nipa but ode ye pemaye
of course
enu bi na ama president Mahama abedu sam pempenso yi na wadu pempenso a yetunu fa enye yi because ukotunu fu si a ha na wayi afri ho sikanso abedi ni botom na tumi ekura no de ope na ode ye pa minim se sebe enchenche o na afi de bia meka se de na nchie di a anka no to no comfort di agro de ebe na kanisem in about 3 years 3 months from now President Mahama will be former president. There be a question to man ne say so ko tenafie na say boni din e fa galamsey hu de asi se nani beje ho a eto jo no ara
me da set na motene kano na mame ka se Reverend Kwabena Osafo Kwache epeso okati obi ase eyi bi na kaye bi ba so Reverend Osafo Kwache tinua Reverend Kwabena Osafo Kwache tinua Reverend Osafo Kwache ne wofrimu 25th June 25th no June mu wofrimu ne ebe ye no nyame adoma 25th 26th October 2025 e woda so man Zuka Park date ni changing it is a new date na ba ne 25th and then 26th October 2025 it means bosu eba besim ye no ye be ye Reverend Osafo Kwache ye no e wo da so man Zuka Park enti ahode be kwakoye enti be se me de eto abusafo enyina anim na ma mefia koto ade ato ani ba fache ye nyame adu edura e be boa na e ba bedi wachi because no nkuja ni nkuja ma menko adweka se yanko straight away MPP primaries and matters arising. You go hold me.
Me answer na me remo no.
Okay.
Me pese me ka bibi kakra fa galamsey no kakra.
Okay.
Kakra bi. Ye see opanyin a otena fie man kolare na nkanam no. Ye ka na nkanfo a oka ho bi. Wo hwe allegation a ye de abo NDC for omo national executives for up to now Mahama any NDC aban entimi nkan hwe emfa ho no e kire se onim ho bi omo nyina no mobo wo hwe senior constituency chairman camera e kire no order camera mu a oreka kire asojafo a ewo grounds a erepam nkrofo se wonja galamsey no ono constituency chairman na reka kire wonsi they should go away no na aban na abaso nti no munja no na ontuni galamsey. This is the country we are in. We are here and no more who so we neutrals for this country. Omo di omo kan sempa emayen omo kan sem about galamsey ewo krum hase. What is say galamsey in sem sisi omo kan wasem ba ko pe na me hu so kan wasem the ba ko mo friend Ernest Bibi sa no me full name no na me nim
wedding
oka oye nkrofo fight galamsey no
sa ho.
Yes ono na wasta me hu say sisi a wagina na nemu a odi gu omo so gidigidi hu say na ba bi ade na kodu ni de ade na jinsi.
Oh, ayi ko mo so mbeye demonstration no face the country for
I serious o. Wonim say me ne wo ka say Felix Ofosu Kwache ebe gina ho be kan say galamsey na ekoso no ono de ohun ye nti ope evidence na se me na America kire ade eda ho sisi a o se ope
evidence Felix Kwache Ofosu ope evidence
na me capture spokesperson o se na ye politics e wo man ga
and so one sha olukwa di din Felix Kwache Ofosu no obe dispute se nya di din no because he wants evidence.
Yes.
Say di din it is a biale papa ma me man no video of name ya to the din no
o se galamsey e koso no ono de ohun hwe and say na ya so na chief justice nka e kan ye nti ne reply o de my chief justice ene we fie ntokwa ne reply o de my ene
how much
o se ono de ohun galamsey bia e koso ye nti unless o de evidence e be che evidence ni bi ne say ye was na traders union for e put it to President Mahama say galamsey ya e koso no e say ye nsuo ni ade Ghana Water Company Resource Commission for Ababonten Water Commission for Abeka say senya atache ene niema na ewo nsuo ni mu no niema ewo nsuo ni mu sisi awesen ase bibia
da mo so se de woti asem bia ese asem beti bia no
awesen bibia
na me ka senya no kure
no kura asem na me ka
me ba cho enie me hu ni fly bi obe na me ka say bia wo say na fake was system no claims that galamsey has worsened and that Mahama must be backed by evidence.
Yes.
Which means we're responding to Chief Justice.
Was
say Government Communications Minister Felix Kwache Ofosu has pushed back against claims by critics that illegal mining galamsey has worsened since President John Dramani Mahama has been in office. He insisted that such assertions must be supported by verifiable data rather than speculation. Oh my goodness.
Otrofo se ne dan ba abrochire.
Oje Felix Kwache Ofosu di.
Debbie, me
Go in someone can for President Kufuor.
Debbie.
Then in opposition before becoming president. How can you trust him?
No. Okuje trap.
Morally he's bankrupt.
Sam George.
Yes.
Mahama na.
So you can't trust such a person.
Almost sank for 5 years. In some omo kafa galamsey won. President Mahama ka chen say or the 4 months na ebe solve galamsey.
Aye.
Enne wo san be kan say 4 months na ba be solve no say 4 months no or the AI na ba be ye. Omo koy no mu bisa no ho asem no o say or the illegal miners for ne be ko Australia
omo ko
normal kosua mining ho adwuma no maba nti omo ba no ne nua no abesen no akoye ene wutimi President Mahama timi tina me kazi me utimi tina TV so live e can say the Achim mafias obi anim say sankrofo
Achim Sakawa mafias
obi anim say sankrofo yo mu fi Achim and the whole entire Achim no wodi omudin e share saade we mu enne say yetina TV so ana radio so ne e ka say the gonja scammers e be yo mo de ana
enya wo de and I will not allow so betim podcast because irresponsible very reckless.
Yes,
demeaning
because obi ntimi ntina radio so enka say o President Mahama oni webusuafo mu ye gonja mafias which is say it's not acceptable but on mampehim mua witimi gina TV so eka say the achim scammers achim den ozi achim den
achim sakawa mafia
obi ni nebusua no twedin a wode mom na wo hwe na galamsey koso meme sesi ano water company for no so mu close omo plant ni ade nyina
na say increment of 2 to 5%
because sesi ano omo ntimi because sesi ade bibia asen ye call ye primaries ni mo so no primaries na ye komu no me da bia asem a me kan say nyonim dia pafro no na wa piano na wakwa akudu asomdwe so na bibia efefefe ntino MPP for ne ekoso wo man Ghana mu no omo hu se ankomo kromo omo ko ni nyina no omo be sign no makase wo yemfa ba womia enko na bibia ntodin because ono na wako consistency is very important. Consistency no is very important. We starting our pro no we fiase me hu se bibia ekoyie me hu a lot of MPs for former MPs, former ministers, for ne ade, former constituency executive, former polling station. Omu nyina di mu a omu support Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia say bibia oye ni nyina no ebetumi akwa asumdwe na timi me de basabasa ye ni sa kasentwi ni sa anema no menso soso what I say menso soso because at the end of the day no ye primaries here January ya ye nya wi we are coming back ye back na ya ba na ya ba betenase na ya dwendwen ho ehu se senia NDC fuo ya ye kura no ye wo upper hand wo mo so nti ye nka ye humbom NDC fuo ne se sia no mu ni obi o mo de ne ba ni omu yeyi Oma say bibia nti ye wo say ye MPP fuo ne ehu se baby o man na kodu no likely say be ba power ba be ye o man ni yiye no eye high nti ye nka ye humbom na ye mbra ni embe ye adwuma ne emfa oson no embra eno beti we say waka we na we say waka we na kasentwi na we unim say me ne wo kase sisi akra obi donate kra ma kra we say wuje because wa be donate ama o kina bi o de be kasem anasi ni ana me kan wonte
ase beti mai
yes o kina bi o de be kasem nti esi an obi richa wa de kra me ma me bi no ka na asem o se kwa me opoku mfa ne nku me guare ame ho pai opoku mfa ne nku miguare ame ho mpai nti no ade na wo fi wakoma mu dia ma no kra no onje no chena bi no wo de akasem that is what we are seeing so be your papa or party ni mu a o chena bi no de akwa akogina abonten na waka se na me ye wu sei na me kra na me hwe kra na ye ma sa appointment na me kra na me hwe se wutimi ti se nkrofo reka appointee ho asem a o mo neglect eye grassroots ni ade but the same camp no so you have appointees there message na wo reka no wako delegate for wako kachire won say wo appointees MPP aban mu no appointees o mo baaye no those appointees ni nyina no they neglected the grassroots you yourself now ka appointees for no bo ma wo bi appointment wo je bi contract na wo da so bi nti no me pese sa nkrofo no won wo kwa won kan chere delegate fu ni say me pa mo chewo me neglect mo why nti mo fa nche me but don't make the thing look like say sa na obi ate Anya sa na obi ate the likes of Ofosun Kansamo ne ade the way they empower the youth me de mani ehu bi Ofosun Kansamo the way omo share youth no eboa youth e wo party no obi ene obetimi aka say there are some people in the party that didn't like or they didn't help anyone they are there ebi mu no mayo mo ho aba enye no ma be fra abani bi no mo sen kwan no ene ntse say abani nyina asai you have obi our appointees won the team and appointees na won obi an so yire ne ho eye adwuma
and almost a contest dodo na so ya appointees set of yenko
godo NPP primaries
yes
me the general future and ma all the aspirants
that's it 2 minutes
me that say the person me can say you see NPP is full of intellectuals mostly when we are campaigning the idea and say you have programs, you have policies, or track record, and then they would be new on board. And until me, my foot will come, the man paying for and say, you see, after this internal contest, no, the bigger picture is out there. The idea, I say, fear kunya, and ato, ye pekandini obedi enim, na ye dia call concussion. The American say, Bible says, some can come. na mu titimu ho a mfaso ben enambenya. Let's focus on what we can do for the electorate or the delegates. Now there it is within. Inti die ne betia ye adiama ye delegates and as party members no. Sebedi konenima. After no, let's look at the bigger picture. Die ne betia ye adiama NPP as a political party. Na ye ho abeye akono. Na ofri ho a na akire de obedi omampanyin so a de obetia ye ma Ghana mabunu ene ye ayete omanimu nyina. But the accusation said we negatives any no, I don't think that should be the focus. Because sabe nipa bia ne ho ye perfect o. Ofa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia o ne nanso. Kennedy e won ne nanso. Brian e be won ne nanso. Kwabena Japan e be won ne nanso. Educhum be won ne nanso. That shouldn't be the focus. The positives within your camp no. That is what our advocates say. Yen project it. Naturally say me ba we ni me positives. Enu nti omanfo behwe ho e de ato e de ama wo na obedi ko nanim. I think say ye campaign ni say ya at the end of the day say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia de be woni. Say Dr. Brian Champo de be woni. And I say Kennedy o and because me who say some microphone me saying they are the main contenders are going forward. They will be sweeping the majority of the votes. These three people no because if I come Japan any doctor ya or say Educhuma until the debut of camp. Most often not free Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Kennedy Japan and Dr. Brian Champo. Sabe me humble appeal to these three key contenders and they say let's focus on our strengths and leave the negatives of your opponent because after all selling those negatives to the opponents are the external opponent are these are the things they are going to use.
And they did it. They use it
to campaign us. To campaign against us in the general election. NDC so that shouldn't be our focus.
They have always been winning the election with what we put out there.
So go on. Me the kakra me kache yempenyi for ni say there is more to glorify ourselves with than the negatives are. Ya take it to us. Sebe ye boy ye yankunum echine. That is not our work. Inje no fama ye external opponent. Then ye focus on our positives.
Me that's it. As you can say we be. Yeah. All right. Temusa for say pen for say kwan wase de na aboboa no na e ba kowie me ne Kings Asare dodo na afa no adwenkese say we outgoing president ho is a we bibia okay enti ye ka MPP mrante na omo aboa test compare na ugina mu dindinde e na set ofei so e be kam ho ene na begazi ema menya ntese afa na ninua kwa abofa bonya kudu fi ntina eso ye yikakrakra ntino ha ntina ebe ya me aluma china September mu a obetimi aba eno ntino
ni legal team na say
yeah
say mutimi yes adwuma so no because unya jaja or circuit court na or the law to nchen no mu okotu George Orwell.
Mr. Obi on a literature student.
Oh, go on. Now me Obi a literature channel na.
Ebi a hon pay.
To me go to George Orwell ne Mugabia. Na chira with the political nature of the judgment.
Mat it ne kwa say nyame chade boko court no. Yama abode bill it abode ekofi. It must say bi ni Billy. Ene Mr. Eric. Ene Ima Akalan GH. Of course Adongo and Chris Jokweku. The general manager, Madam Nina Ase. Yami Adma Channel Park, the movement in the morning, and the news is that Sabakwamba Fabronia, Menocas were Drufi, and Wabuzuka Kadi good on tea. I say, be fast like a same BBR or support to them. That went to Mamma Wabon Payamano, and Free Busa said, what is saying in Ano, or the BBR. Now, for me, if I'm going to Asare-Bediako. Good night.